Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Has gone out. For a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Rooney. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Hazard. Promising cross. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Keeper's ball. Valencia with the ball through, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mikel tries the route one option, looks to slip it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fine defending there. Schweinsteiger. Rooney. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And the flag has stayed down. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Valencia. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the Herrera. Phil Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? It's out of play for a goal kick. Cahill was long and forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. Schweinsteiger. So what now? You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to thread it through. Pedro floats one over. Remy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Needed a better pass there. Remy. Valencia passes it through. Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. And it's Remy. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. Manchester United emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Azar. Tries a through ball. And the Herrera. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ivanovic. Pedro. Ivanovic does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Remy. And the Herrera. Hoops it upfield. Terry cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He has given a corner. Remy has been found.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Valencia lobs it in gently. Cahill does well there, alert. Ivanovic pumps it upfield. And it's Valencia. Now it's Rooney. And he's through on goal. They've got it back and can have another go. Gets his head to it. Wayne Rooney! Only him! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Driving on, he could shoot here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valencia and a Herrera. Schweinsteiger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fine defending there. Spoon forward. Remy passes it through. Schneiderlin. Phil Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Rooney. And a Herrera. Azpilicueta pumps it forwards. Now they can break here. Looks to slip it through. Another piece of really good defending. Had to be more accurate. Azpilicueta with the ball through. Got a throw in. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Manchester United Still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. In by Diego Costa. It's a loose ball. Valencia. Fine defending there. Looks like a good ball through. Marcos Rojo boots it upfield. Martial. Ramirez moves it towards the front. Dinks one in. Darmian gets into the right position to intercept. Manchester United looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Martial. Schweinsteiger. Phil Jones. Aimed long and direct. Mikel. Another piece of really good defending. Another piece of really good defending. Tries a through ball. And it's Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger cleans it out wide. Juan Mata. Martial. Ivanovic. Pulling down that right flank. It's cut loose. Remy. Chance. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Rooney. Well played, he saw that coming. Pumps it upfield. Mikel. Rooney, the scorer already in the game. Martial. Remy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Down by a lack of accuracy. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the defence can get it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. So what now? Now it's Rooney. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Smart save. It's come loose. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Away from immediate danger. It's Rooney! Oh, the ball's come loose. Can he find a finish now? Rooney!
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Oh, good interception. Phil Jones. Valencia doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Manchester United, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
He's not going to get that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Koscielny gets it back. Valencia with the ball through. Tries lifting it over. Tries to stroke it through. It's Rooney! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ramsey. Walcott. Chip through. Nice little flick. Oh, he's come flying in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Valencia. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Monreal passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. De Gea catches it safely. Schweinsteiger hoists it high. Nice little chip. Now it's Rooney. It's anyone's ball. Rooney. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Valencia. And to Herrera. Herrera! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Coquelin. Alexis Sanchez plays it long. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Schneiderlin goes long and forward. Walcott tries a through ball. Valencia. Now the pass. You could Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Mesut Ozil. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil. Walcott passes it through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Coquelin was the route one option. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Valencia. And Valencia! All the way back, and they start again. Walcott. That had to be more accurate. Schweinsteiger. Forward it goes. Now it's Rooney, looking to force his way through. And it's a goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Aimed long and direct. Rooney. Rooney with a shot! Floats one over. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs. Tries a through ball. Back to the keeper and go again. And he's straight offside. Oh, too much weight on that. Manchester United scoring early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil gets it back. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Played out wide. Here comes the corner. goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Walcott. Marcos Rojo positions himself well and cuts it out. Fellaini, now the pass. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Walcott. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. It's Ramsey! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Ramsey. Now the pass. And he's through on goal. Marcos Rojo. Fellaini. Spoon forward. Here it comes. Juan Mata. Can he find a finish now? Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Fellaini. Martial. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's put too much on it. We are into overtime. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial passes it through. Tries a through ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Smalling knocks it towards the front. And it's Monreal. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. It's Walcott! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Manchester United get us going in extra time. Manchester United conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Fellaini! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Valencia looks to slip it through. Koscielny. Ramsey. Walcott. Rooney. With the ball through. Tries a through ball. Goal! Manchester United! They have retaken the lead in extra time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take the lead. Cazorla. Monreal. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Back to the keeper and try something new. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Walcott passes it through. He's away! Marcos Rojo. Fellaini. And it's Rooney. Now the pass. It's Martial! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Fellaini! Ramsey gets good distance on it. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fellaini with a delicate ball. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Up to meet it! Looks like a good ball through. Valencia. With the ball through. Chance! It's Juan Mata! Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fellaini is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a loose ball. Rooney. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. He's off on a marauding run. Dinks one in. Juan Mata, timely intervention. Oh, managed to get it away. It's Fellaini. Now it's Juan Mata. Now it's Martial. Martial has a goal! Koscielny tries a long pass towards the front, and the keeper turns it behind. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll...